Long ago, there was a king who was very kind to his people. He ordered the construction of a 100-kilometer-long road. When the road was completed and the time came for its inauguration, he asked his 3 ministers to inspect it thoroughly and check if any flaws remained. The 3 ministers set out in the evening. The first minister returned and said, "Your Majesty, the entire road is very well built. However, at one spot, I noticed some garbage lying around. If that is removed, the beauty of the road will shine even more." The second minister came and gave the same report. "There is a place on the road where some garbage is lying. If it is cleared, no one will have any reason to complain about the road," he said. Then the third minister arrived. He looked very tired. His clothes were soaked with sweat, and he was carrying a bag in his hand. He told the king, "Your Majesty, the road is indeed magnificent, but at one place I found some garbage, which diminished its beauty. I have cleaned it up, and now the road looks perfect. Also, I found this bag lying there. Perhaps someone forgot it." The king smiled and said, "That garbage was placed there by me, and so was this bag. Inside the bag is money, which is your reward." Then the king said aloud, "Everyone makes claims and everyone points out flaws. Everyone wants things to improve, but no one actually takes action. If we truly want our society to become better, then we must first change ourselves and play our full part in making our community bright and prosperous." Hearing the king's words, the court fell silent. Every minister, every guard, every person in the hall understood the lesson deeply. From that day on, the kingdom slowly transformed, not because of new rules, but because the people themselves chose to change. This story gives us a powerful message about life and responsibility. In the world, most people point out the garbage, they notice problems, talk about what is wrong, and comment on how things should be. But they never take the step to actually fix anything. And that's exactly how many of us live our daily lives. We complain about the system but don't follow basic rules. We want our home environment to improve, yet we don't change our own habits. We desire respect in relationships, but we don't work on our own behavior. We want society to be better, but we contribute nothing to make it a beautiful place. The truth is simple. Real change begins inside us. If you want cleaner surroundings, bend down and pick up the trash. If you want better relationships, fix your tone before judging others. If you want a better life, get up and make better choices instead of waiting for miracles. So instead of wasting time in blame or criticism, take action. Your small efforts can create big differences. Life always rewards people who take responsibility, not always with money, but with growth, dignity, trust, and real impact. This is the true moral. Don't just point at problems. Be the person who solves them. If you believe that real change begins with your own actions, then comment, "I will do my part," and share this story with your friends. May God bless you with wisdom, strength, and a heart that inspires others.